Hi, welcome back. We're going to do more 2-point today. And this time we're going on to the next hospital location in Lower Bullocks. Expand the organization by establishing a second hospital. So here we go. Staff qualifications. Ooh. Only doctors with a psychiatry qualification will be able to diagnose and treat people in a psych room. We managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. Well, I've sort of already been doing that, but sure. Okay, so this, I have a feeling, is going to be the main point here. This is a GP's office, so let's build a psych. Okay, we'll throw the psych in. Well, we'll see. So, we'll put the psych couch over here, I guess, in this corner. I'll have the shrink sit next to him like that. Put a filing cabinet, slap a window or two down, because I don't really care. We'll throw a bin in here. We'll put in a plant, because everybody likes plants. And yeah, I think that's it. Cool. We've been contacted by Bungle Technologies, who run various research hospitals across the county. They have an interesting proposition for us. Their psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with... Well, it's best not to go into it. Oh, Jesus, that's promising. They want to send us psychiatry patients, and in exchange will allow us to buy some of their latest tech. Until our organization acquires a research license, we need all the tech we can get our hands on. Okay. Get the hospital to level 3 and cure a patient in psych. Well, that actually shouldn't be that bad. Are you a psych? You are. Pick up. Go in there. Alright, so I got a Jeep's office. We'll do that. Throw this down. Put you in here. I need an extinguisher just in case you go up. We need a bin in here. And I probably need a filing cabinet. And a plant, because everybody likes those. We can... Window. Hooray. Pharmacy needs a nurse. Okay, so I gotta hire smart people. You are... Wow, you're like a psych guy to the stars. Cool, get in there. And we... yes, hang on. Nurse. I want you, because you work with pills and the ward. Okay, new illness. Mock star. Patients believe themselves to be one of the greatest rock stars the world has ever seen, but are sadly gaga. We'll send the patient for treatment in our psychiatry. Okay. Got it. So, we're probably going to get a bunch of these guys coming in. Which is okay. Alright, so that sets that up. A general diag, I think, is still a 3x3. What does the toilets need to be? 3x2. So I can, in fact, build a toilets here. It's just going to be a little bit crammed. That's all. Put a sink. Put a... Can I? Okay, wait, because this is where I think I can hold control and get more fine-tuned. Nope. Alright, that's fine. And then I'll... Ooh, that was like the tiniest rotation. Alright, cool. That's probably good enough. There's your toilet. Drug mixer 2. Ooh. Bungle Tech have given us access to some of their latest tech. A pharmacy drug mixer upgrade and a general diagnosis easy scan machine upgrade. If we buy these for our machines, they become more powerful, helping us diagnose and cure more patients. To upgrade a machine, we'll need a janitor with a mechanics qualification. Select the machine, choose upgrade. A qualified janitor will then upgrade over time. Okay. So let's upgrade. No, I do not want to pick up. Upgrade. Okay, cool. And then I have the easy scan too. Are you a mechanic? You are indeed. Excellent. So let's build a gen diag over here. Just to keep us going while we wait. That's probably fine. Well, filing cabinet. It's a bin. Should probably be looking at this thing, huh? Plant. Do I need an extinguisher? Maybe I do in here. I'm not really sure. Okay, cool. Pop. And then you, I think, can also be upgraded, which is fine. The upgrade process just takes a minute or several. Ew. You are waiting for the pharmacy. Okay. Oh, they can pause the upgrade. Oh, that's clever. Okay, cool. Alright, good. I'm good with this. Alright. I need a staff room for when these guys inevitably get tired. It's kind of an awkward oh, I guess I'll be able to buy other buildings. So this is kind of an awkward layout for this first building. I don't really know what to do with it. We can go 5x3 over here and just make it, like, not a terrible place to want to sit. Yeah, it's probably fine. Throw some drinks and some snacks in here. And Lazy Bones requires a ward. You do not currently have this. Okay, well, let me pause the game. Give me a second. Stick a plant and a plant. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, cool. And then, in addition, we need drinks and snacks and perhaps even some salty snacks and maybe another bin over here. Oh, cool. I can use this, I think, too. And then that's, so I need to hire more people. An assistant, we'll grab you, because you can handle stuff. And then I probably need another janitor. That's fine, okay. And then I need a ward, is what they were telling me. So the ward is probably going to go over here then. Because I need it to cure Lazy Bones or something. I'm going to leave that hallway open like that. Put the door to the ward down here. The nurse can sit here in the corner. I need at least one changing room, but the beds, I think, are more valuable. Alright, cool. That's fine. And then the changing station can go here. It's a small ward, and it kind of sucks, but, you know, that's what we're working with here. There's other stuff that I can put in here, I think. Yeah, there's plenty of other stuff that could go in here. It just requires Qdosh to do it. Increases room prestige 1%, treatment power 1%, diagnosis power. This is 1% as well. This is just to increase the room prestige. I mean, 5% training speed. That's really funny. Okay. Not that I'm going to be training anybody, but whatever. Cool. Okay, so for nurses, we're gonna pick you up and put you in the ward, and, what do you do? You can go in here. Okay, that should help. That should help speed things up.
Reminded to stay away from the light.
Because the guy who has Lazy Bones probably needs to have his business figured out and then get him out of here, I guess. Yeah, I got one janitor beating on a machine. Upgrade progress 72%. Cool. Cool, cool. That's fine. Doctors have discovered a new illness, verbal diarrhea. The disease people can't stop talking about. Verbal diarrhea spreads fast and can be heard for miles. We'll send the patient for treatment in the pharmacy. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Actually, probably not glad to hear it, because it's verbal diarrhea. This is a really big office to have for a general practice. But in any event, once this thing finishes being upgraded, we should be fine. Because that's what I'm waiting on up here. There's not... Like, I could put in a deluxe clinic, but I don't currently have any people with bright ideas floating around, so... Ooh. Machine upgrades complete. Make sure we got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep the precious machine safe. Bungle Tech are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatry patients and have given us access to one of their machines, the Extract Pan. This high-tech gadget is great for removal of unwanted kitchen utensils. Look out for people in need of this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock more tech. Buying another plot of land nearby will give us more space to develop. Okay. To buy a plot, click on it and choose Purchase. A new building will then be constructed over time. Once it is complete, we can use the extra space to expand. We can also move existing rooms between plots if we want to rearrange things. You cost 50,000. You cost 75, and you cost 25. I think the intent is that I will buy this, but I'm not quite there yet. We're gonna collect your reward, go to the careers goals list on the map. Oh, well, okay. I'll do that, I guess, later. Okay, so if I can put in a Pan's lab, I'll do that. Oh, what do you require? A 4x4? Ooh.
Patients are reminded not to have dark thoughts.
Or something. Okay. Oh, Pan's lab is kind of big. Yikes. We're definitely going to want extinguisher nearby. I can stick a plant or two in here. And we'll put in a couple windows because that's fun. And there you go. Alright. Illness of bogwarts. Skin condition, touching dirty toilets, pharmacy or witchcraft. Okay, cool. I only bring up the pan because there's a lot of people here who seem to need to get pans removed from their heads. I should grab another doctor. There you go. Have fun. New illness, pandemic. Involuntary attachment to kitchen utensils caused by extremely low levels of culinary skill. The pan must be carefully removed with a massive magnet. Send the patient for treatment in our Pan's lab. Cool. I'm not super worried about buying a new space. Excellent. Cure 3 patients in Pan's lab. Alright, I probably want, like, benches over here, maybe? It seems like it's not a bad idea. To stick some more seating, like, right here outside of these various locations while people wait. Really big plush staff room to relax in. Get a level 4 staff room. Okay. Well, I guess that means I better figure out what I can put inside of a staff room to increase its ranking. Items. Here we go. A critter coop. An insect ranch. And an aquatic sphere. We'll put up a poster. I don't know what else I would stick in here. I don't... Some of this stuff just doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but okay. We'll do that. Can I... You got a lot of plants in here. Dang. Unfortunately, the location of some of the plants that I would want to put in will block other stuff. Can I just stick multiples of the same poster in here? Is it a thing? I guess it does work. There you go. You got a bunch of bright ideas.
Staff are reminded to wear the clothes assigned
Alright,
to them.
cool. I got 25% happiness boost and 10 Q-Dosh. Alright, cool. I need all the Q-Dosh I can get. Oh, you have a bright idea. Shoot. Okay, I need a deluxe clinic over here. Let's do this. There you go. Put this in. Giant machine goes here. Little crank thing goes over here. Put in a bin. I definitely need an extinguisher. Want a plant and some windows maybe, because I don't know. Prestige is the thing that this game actually cares about. Window doesn't look into hospital. Well, you know, that's kind of weird. Not really sure why I'd want the thing to look in, I guess. Okay, anyways, there you go. Level 3 deluxe. I'm not that busy. I'm also not super worried about queuing times. I don't know how many... I don't know. Okay, well, you know. So I just need to get a hold of another building is sort of my next thing. Cool, let's buy it. Illness. Portishead. Affects both body and mind. Once thought to be caused by proximity to sea air, it's now known to be chiefly caused by living in Portishead. Oh, great. Treatment in the ward. That's excellent. I'm getting rid of a kid's playground. It's like a construction site over here.
Staff are reminded to get back to them.
Excellent. There's nobody even standing around in here, so I guess I'm okay. Oh yeah, look at all of them. Running around, having a good time. Just filling in. Okay, I now have a new space. Health inspection. Impress the VIP with a nice hotel. $5,000. 8 rep. 10 Q-Dosh. Hit me. Hospital is only at level 5. We're waiting on a nurse, is it? Throw in another nurse.
Health inspector now arriving at the hospital.
Excellent.
2-point radio. Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
Okay, then why bother announcing it? So he's the VIP. These guys are running around. I can call for a repair. This has been upgraded though. Yeah, and so has this. So I guess we're okay. Oh, I killed somebody. Barbershop Quartet. Outbreak of Mockstar after a buildup of wishful thinking in the lower bullocks area. Families are sending them for treatment. Will be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them sent here? Yes. He visits the ward to see what's going on while somebody dies in the hallway. Oh, and then there's a ghost. Cool. So now I can ghost bust. Alright. Nice. 1 of 4. I might need to put another psych office over here. Seems to be a lot of people queuing up for psych. Psych, I think, is also like used for diagnosis, not just for curing. actually sure, but I am half tempted to turn off Mr. Tutorial Guy, because, like, he's borderline annoying. You don't have to treat me like I've never played the game before, dude. I kind of have a tiny bit of an idea of what I'm doing. Okay. There's that, and then if I... Yes, I know. I gotta deal with that in a minute. Do this, and do this, and do this.
Buses to the hospital will be busier than buses from the hospital.
Excellent. I already have a news agent over there. But if I... It's gonna be kind of a crammed location, but if I put a gift shop right here, that might be kind of fun. Let's get another assistant. You can go in here. Okay, inspection report. Okay. Decent. I don't think it gave me everything that I wanted. 10, 10, 10, 3 of 4 patients. Well, I mean, I'm probably... It either did... Oh, God, the GP's office is busy. Hospital attractiveness of 70%. What is the hospital attractiveness right now? 59. Oh, okay. Well, then what we're gonna do is sell a bunch of stuff. Which should drop hospital attractiveness, yep. And then I'm going to put in a new GP over here, because we need another. And it can have this layout, and that's fine. And then we'll put in a plant, and I'll put in an aquasphere, because it's, I don't know. It's something. It's definitely something. And then I can slap down a couple of windows. And there you go. Oh, hi. 1 star. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Flattering, Cardiology, and Deluxe Alux 2. Okay. I can go to Flattering, or I can stay here. Well, we're going to stay here, because I want 3 stars. Cardio's been unlocked. Excellent. We like it. Hospital attractiveness. Okay, so what I want to see then is this. Because that's the metric for how pretty the inside of the hospital is. We're gonna move you back 1 because I think I can fit a bin here. Oh, I guess not. I can fit a bin here though. Haha. Okay. So, things that'll make the hospital look pretty. Well, let's see. I don't have a ton. I feel like plants are pretty ubiquitous. Just pop that sucker down there. Pop that sucker down there. And you can go there. And then I can, you know, just kind of chuck them into a couple of these corners sort of things. Throw one back here. 62%. Cool. It's going to take a lot of these in order to make the hospital look prettier. Unfortunately, this also means that the janitors are going to have to work super, super hard. 64%. This store could use some decor. I could throw like a mini waiting area over here, I suppose. Put a plant there. I could put another in there, I guess. I could put one anywhere on this wall, and that would help. We're up to the mythical meme number. Slowly creeping our way northward. If I put them here on either side, and then just kind of out in the middle. Oh, I did it. Cool, look at that. Haha. Alright, yes. All good. Oh, I didn't put any plants in... I should have put plants in the ward. That's pretty awful of me, actually, to not have any in here. But I simply don't think I have space for them. Okay, I've got space for two cute plants. There you go. Now, hopefully with the new GP's office over here, that should help alleviate some of the weight of who is busy, I guess. Shut up. Okay. So now, I have a lot of people queuing up for that room. And I have a doctor over here. That's good. So I've got 3 docs. And that's solid. That's kind of what I needed. I need probably to grab another doctor. Yeah, I need somebody.
At 2 Point Bank, we know that when it comes to your money, you want to be comforted. Roaring fires, tasty sandwiches.
Needs a doctor.
Derek told you that joke. 2 Point Bank. It just feels right, doesn't it?
You should be able to work in there, I think.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Okay. Let's see. What's our end of the year? Pop. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Cool. That should give us a bunch of money.
Year approaching.
Bunch of money and Qdosh. Excellent. Okay. And I can upgrade this guy. Well. For whatever reason, I can't maintain, like, my cure rate on all of these, but, you know, that's part of the business, I guess. Cool. We've watered 100 plants. I can't help but feel like I might need to move some of my stuff around. Just the tiniest bit. Like, I have everything as organized as I can figure to make it with the existing space.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Very good. We'll buy the 3rd building even though I don't technically need it yet. Getting the hospital to level 8 is a challenge. Yes, I'm aware of this. Is there... autosave when changing, online visibility, advisor messages. High priority only. There you go. Cool. That way maybe he'll stop bothering me, because, like, the little did you knows, I don't need those. I think I've got a pretty decent idea of what I'm doing, actually. Diagnosis 0, happiness 0. Wow. Ooh. New illness monobrow. Extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. Monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. Really? That is... Where is this schmuck? Who has monobrow? Where did I find you? Do we know what you are? Portishead, okay. Do you have monobrow? Diagnosis required, no. Somebody around here just got diagged with... You got diagged with monobrow. Oh, that is aggressive. Yikes. Okay. Well, we'll see if we manage to cure him.
If ever you have found yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of the English language, you may enjoy my popular guide to good grammar. A public service I perform with no shortage of humility. I would do one to proper enunciation as well, but I fear your underdeveloped vocal abilities would make this quite impossible.
Wow. Okay, Freudian lips. Tendency to pout excessively when faced with a camera, caused by buildup of lewd thoughts in the cerebral cortex. Psychiatrists must use a subconscious tap to drain the excessive thoughts into a beaker, after which they can be safely disposed of in an incinerator. Who has Freudian lips? It's not you. It's not you. Somebody just got diagnosed with Freudian lips. You're Rockstar Row. Where? Who is... I'm so confused. Who just got diagnosed with Freudian lips? It's not you. Did the ward diagnose somebody? Yeah, you highbrow, monobrow. I am fascinated. Which one of you have Freudian lips? Have you been staring at some not great online content too much? Huh? You are the only one in line. Oh, well, I guess that didn't work. Okay, cool. Apparently they need to... I just killed somebody. I just killed somebody else. I'm doing great. Oh, and I couldn't even cure you. Wow. I'm doing great, guys. Oh, and one of you turned into a ghost. Cool. Where's my janitor? There's a janitor that needs to suck him up.
Treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
Get him. And then that should fix hair removal. Cool. Status of the project. Alright, next. Moneymaker. Start. I need to make $200,000. I probably need more janitors. There you go. Have fun.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Promotion. Okay. What do you want to be happy? Below 33. Whatever. I hope I hit the right button. Upgrade 2 machines. Are you implying that there should be a second machine that I upgrade? Because I'm pretty sure that I've upgraded everything in the hospital so far. Here you go, have fun.
I have only one word to say to you today.
Whatever.
Trousers, people. Trousers. They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
Trousers, huh? Aurora the Explorer. Alright. Might have too many janitors, several are currently idle. Yeah, well. It's kind of amusing. Potty mouth. When the patient opens their mouth, terrible things happen caused by drinking water from a toilet sink or a toilet. Ew. Outbreak of lightheadedness. Ooh. 7 patients with a deluxe.
Patients with lightheadedness are arriving.
Yes. So this is an excuse for me to build a second deluxe clinic. So let's do it. I need a window. Actually, we'll slam down a bunch because they work for prestige. You can have a bin and a fire extinguisher and a plant because everybody likes plants. We'll put a light bulb poster back here, and then there you go. Have fun. Highest staff morale at 77%. Gee, that makes me feel great. I could probably do with another doctor. There you go. A large sum of money, earn 200. Okay. I'm already working on something like that. I don't know if I could get it in that many days. Head crabbedness. Yes, we've seen this one before. They go to the deluxe clinic. Another health inspection. Cool, come on over.
Health inspector now arriving at the hospital.
Okay, prices. All of my treatment prices are the ones that need to go up. So the way that theme hospital used to work was you could invest research. If I had a research station, you could research your cures in order to improve them, such that you could get up to 100% confidence in a particular cure, and once I had that, then I would usually boost the cost by anywhere from like 10 to 20%. And that way you could not only make more money, but also you could ensure that people were going to walk out alive. So your risk of death was initially only problematic. Ooh. Timed cure patients. I have to cure 10 of them within 90 days. Shoot 3 mono beasts. Recommended at Flottering. Okay, well. I apparently have to cure that many patients. Okay, so there is an easy way to do that. There is an easy way to do this. It's I wait for another outbreak like this from lightheadedness, where I've got like 7 or 8 people who come in with the same diagnosis, and then I just hit start on this, and that'll cover most of it. Okay. So once I upgrade this machine, I just need to push the hospital to 8, and then it'll be a 2-star.
I'll be right back.
I have... Oh, I don't have a cardiology yet. This is a... I don't remember if this is a diagnosis room or not. I guess it might have to be. The cardio has a machine there. We will smack down a plant. It's kind of funny to me that the patients want to look at Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow. Okay. And I got a good inspection report. The heart racer is a thing. Who pilots this? It needs a nurse. Okay. Cool. So, I don't know if it's a diagnosis center or a treatment center. Anyways, there you go. Have fun. Diagnosis 0, happiness 1. Great. An emergency, huh? That guy just took off running. Kind of funny. In any event, it's probably going to want me to buy the final building and then get my hospital to a certain level above where it currently is.
Anything
So,
deposited in a bin is now hospital property.
very good.
No rummaging.
Oh, you're a janitor. I was like, what? Might have too many janitors. Just leave them alone. Okay, build more rooms, hire more and better qualified staff, or promote and train your existing staff. So, rooms are kind of the only way to go from here.
This is
That's
Ricky
fine.
Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
I feel better already. "42 hours of music, holy smokes." Okay, well, you know, I'm happy to have such great annual profits. Anyways, yeah, I don't think I could squeeze that all in there, but I could throw a plant over there. It's really awkward having all of that stuffed into one bathroom, but whatever. Staff challenge, cure 10 patients. Okay, go. We'll do them both at the same time. Or more or less the same time.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
I don't know where my nurse is right now that she's not in the ward. And I don't know that I have a ward certified nurse. Oh! Well, I hit 8, which means I can do Extractapan 2. Okay, what next? 20 patients, cure rate of 70%. Get a hospital level up to 10, hospital attractiveness to 65. Okay. Cool. We can upgrade the Extractapan. Might as well.
Announcement. Plants need water.
Yes, they certainly do. Cool. Look at that, we're already making good progress. Diagnosis in progress. We're thinking bogwarts. Okay. Okay. So I got that one. This is Mono Beasts, which I think is the next one. So if I hit start, it's not gonna ask for anything else. Cool. So I did that. We're good. And that means that now I just need to bump my attractiveness. I need to cure 20 patients and have a staff cure. I need to cure at least 14 out of the 20. Hello. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? I did not get no deaths. Nicest working environment. Okay. Four patients with lazy bones. Go.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
God, I had missed Tannoy. There's also the whole, like, rooms do not need to be in convenient shapes deal. I'm not really sure. Oh, wait. That's a thing, isn't it? What was the thing I'm supposed to shoot? That little rat running around in the hall. Okay. Well, if I see another little rat scurrying around, I will shoot it. Oh, there you are. Well, there's one. Staff promotion, fine. Okay. Bring in the VIP, I guess. I need another GP's office, I guess. Well, let's, start sending people over here.
The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy.
Try being the operative, I think. Okay, and then if I throw in a handful of windows. There you go. Have fun. Yeah, we're working on curing lazy bones in the ward. Who did I kill? Not one of my 3 patients. Might have too many janitors. Okay, well. Oh, and there's another ghost. Cool, suck him up. Excellent. There you go, I got rid of it. That's number 2. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No? Okay. Because the next step is I bet I can pretty this area up a little bit. Make it more pleasant to come into. Okay. We'll smack down a bin over here. And I can plop a plant there, I guess. Throw one over here. This is just odd spacing, because there isn't like a good way to do this. The attractiveness is great.
You know, I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I? Oh well, more catchy music coming right up.
Excellent.
Time spent worrying about pay is time that could be spent working.
Okay, fixed it. Lycanthropy. Get a level 4 Pan's Lab, okay. Narcissistic thoughts for inflated ego. Okay, so you want me to increase the Pan's Lab? Okay, items that relate to Pan's Lab. What do we got? Nothing of significant import. Okay, we're just gonna fill it with a bunch of crap then. Here you go. Here you go. Put in a hamster, because I don't know why. We'll put in a fishbowl and an ant farm. We'll throw in another plant.
Nurse needed in ward.
And then I'm just gonna start... Yeah, this is what you want, right? I think they like it. Cool. I got a bunch from whoever. Wait, on a third little inchworm thing, I think is what they are. The mono beast. I feel like the ward needs to be bigger. So, instead of doing that, we'll build a second one. Can I? Yeah, we can make it a weird shape. We're gonna make the ward fill this. Okay, now I can put in a door. We'll put the door there.
Patients are reminded not to believe in ghosts.
okay. Reducing prices a bit would help improve our rep, but our hospital reputation is already super high, so I'm not worried about it at all, actually. The nurse's station. Go back here.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Actually, we're gonna get rid of this guy. Okay, cool. We'll put in a few changing screens back here, actually, because I think if I've got a handful, then we're probably better off. We'll do this, and then... Can I put plants in between each of the beds? Oh, yes. Here's how you make everybody happy.
Come on. Awesome. Inject some chance into your life with probability. The drink that rolls the dice of
Cool.
life.
There you go. There's a nice ward.
Probability.
And I probably need
What's the worst that can
another
happen?
ward person. There you go.
24 hours a day.
Cool. So we're at level 9.
This is 2-Point Radio.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Just making the place look prettier, I guess. Kind of. Hospital attractiveness is currently at 70%. Excellent. And I'm moving there. What do you want? 400,000? Okay, go. Our reputation is already pretty solid, so I'm not super worried about it. You said something about hiring more doctors? I think my problem is I just have a ton of people who want a GP's office. Which is fine. My hospital reputation is fantastic. What do you mean? Oh, my price reputation is bad, huh? Here you go. Sell everything at a discount, I guess. I don't know what that's gonna do for me. Maybe increase my patient count? I don't need more patients. In fact, having less would probably be better. Get a hospital to level 10. I wouldn't even really know what to do to increase it to level 10. I guess, like... What else could I do?
Patients should wash their hands at all times.
So I'm probably going to need another... like, toilets or something. Which I could slap back here and then, like, put a hallway up here. Yeah, shut up. Stick some cubicles in here, I guess, and then fit a couple of sinks up there. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't really want windows in a bathroom, huh? I could fit a plant in here, though. That's kind of cute. There you go. Okay, pandemic. Yes, actually.
Pandemic patients on the way.
Okay, this doesn't really have space for a Pan's Labyrinth the way that it's laid out, but I could put another one over here. So here you go. This is what's going to push me over. I just need a second one of these so that we can solve their problem. An extinguisher and a bin. We'll slap down some plants. And then some windows, because people want to be able to see you getting your head ripped off, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Okay, that's pretty close. And now, we... Oh, these do help. Okay. Oh, well, it would help if I put them on center line, huh? Cool. So we'll smack down some benches here like this. Plop you down. Okay. Put a bin in the middle. I can put up some plants. Yeah. 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 There you go. Okay, cool. Now I got another pan slab. And the game can resume. Ah, okay. 3-star. Well, we're gonna continue on here for just another minute. Because I did not make my $400,000 request, but... health inspection was good. If I could shoot one more Mana Beast, that would be great, but I don't know if I'm gonna see one. Staff challenge. Failed. Cool.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Or something. I'm just gonna finish up with these pandemic patients, and then I think that's us wrapped.
Maintenance required in cardiology.
There's a bathroom here.
Maintenance
There's a bathroom here. There's a bathroom there. Ah, yes, very good. Okay. I won. Excellent. And that then means...
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. Ah, it just won't be the same.
So, that is where we're going to go ahead and let it sit, because Flottering is going to be our next location. And in fact, Flottering is where I was advised to shoot these Mana Beasts, so we'll see if I can do that over there. For now, though, thanks for tuning in. Hope to catch you in the next one. Bye!